And welcome back to the Stone Cook for our 4th episode. In this one we're going to be doing chicken enchiladas and a Spanish rice. Okay, so it's like a 2-course meal on this one. First you're going to do the chicken like we did for the last one, okay? You're going to cook it, you're going to poke the holes, cook it in the broth for 7 hours, come back, shred it. I've already done all that. Along with that we're going to have some cheese. And going enchiladas, gotta go Mexican style. We got some tortillas, got a cup of milk, half a cup of sour cream, bowl to mix it all in. Got some Doritos again. They're gonna work really good in this with the crunch. So, since I've got all this done already, first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna crush these up. Just like last time, make them into powdery type stuff. Oh, okay, we've got these chips all crushed up, so we're going to go ahead and dump them just like we did last time. Dump them in there. Don't, just make it, somewhat of an even layer here. It's mainly here to absorb the moisture, and it's going to give it some taste. And again, if you don't want people knowing what you use, get rid of evidence. They'll never know. How could they know? Alright, then we're going to go ahead and we're going to mix all this together. The chicken, the milk and the sour cream, a little bit of the cheese. Get that all in there, nice and good. And dump the sour cream. Now we're gonna get the milk up in there. Now we're gonna get some of this cheese. Get in there. This is all gonna get mixed together. Make it real nice here. Sloppy. This is all going to cook out. It's all going to combine. It's awesome. You're going to really like this one, I think. Alright. You're going to go ahead and we're just going to pour this right over this here. See what we're going to do with this. We're going to pop this in the oven for about 30 minutes or so on 350. I've already got the oven warmed up. Okay, and welcome back. Now we're going to be doing the Spanish rice dish of this portion of this dish. What we're going to use for that is weak broth. This is broth that is 1/3 weaker. You're going to take 1 cup of traditional broth and put 3 more cups of water in there. This is going to help with the flavor because it's going to go with the rice. You got 2 cups of rice. And then you got 8 ounces of tomato sauce, 1 teaspoon of garlic. This is salt, cumin, garlic pepper. It's to taste on all that. This is just about, I did about a teaspoon to 2 teaspoons of each. And it'll come out real good. What we do first is we get the rice here. This is this white long grain rice. We're going to put it in a pan. I've already got the oil warmed up, as you can hear. We're going to put in there. I'm going to take our handy dandy Christmas spatula, Christmas red and white. And we're just going to mix this all in like this. You're going to use probably 3-4 tablespoons of oil, depending on the pan, depending how brown you want it. And we're just going to brown this up. This will take a few minutes here. You can already see it's kind of changing color, so. Alright, welcome back here. We're going to be finishing up our Spanish, well, starting to finish off our Spanish rice here. We got the rice, it's a little bit brown there, you can see that. That's about how you want it, not too dark, not too light. Perfect. You're going to slowly add in the broth. This is still some oil in there. It's going to sizzle. So slowly add it in. That's why you do it slowly. Otherwise, it's going to splash back. You're going to burn yourself. It's going to be an accident. You're going to have a giant medical bill. It's not going to be fun. You're going to add in the spices here. Add in tomato sauce. We're going to go ahead. We're going to mix that all up. And while we're mixing that real quick, I'm going to throw that garlic up in there as well. That all mixed up. There. And that's gonna marry everything together really nice in the simmer. Gonna bring that up to a boil. Alright, now that this is boiling, we're gonna go ahead and give it a cover real quick. We're gonna let it simmer for about 15 minutes. Okay, get that about 15 minutes or until all the liquid's gone, whichever happens first or last, depending on how you look at it. Alright, and here we are back again. While we were away, I did go ahead and go get my green sauce there that we're going to need for these enchiladas. Okay, now this is the mixture right here. It's done, it's cooked. I've let it cool a few minutes already. We're just going to give that a mix like this. Get that all mixed in there together like that. Now at this point, if you want to add spice, this would be a good time to do it. Because you're going to end up baking these again for about another 10 minutes. Okay, so we're going to mix that up. And what you're going to do is you're going to get some in here. Just like that. If you've ever rolled a burrito, you know how to do this. It's pretty much the same way. All you do is you go in, fold in the sides, and just walk it back a little bit. And then you finish rolling it up like that. What we're gonna do, we're gonna set these right here in this pan. This pan is greased already, so I'm not too worried about that. You should grease it. If not, it's not the biggest thing. And we're gonna go ahead and do this to the rest of them till that's full. It'll be about 8 of them, and we'll be back when that's done. Okay, and here we are. I've got them done. It's not the prettiest looking thing here, but that's alright. Here's what we're going to do with some of it. We're going to take some of this green sauce. We're going to pour it right on top of here. Okay, just get a little bit over everything here. Okay, we're going to do that. Don't got to put a lot here. Just spoon it over, or you can drizzle it over. Just kind of get it over everything is what you want to do. And get a little bit in the bottom there. Gonna make it pop, gonna make it good. I'm gonna take some of this cheese and we'll put up on there as well. Don't gotta be a lot, just sprinkle some on there, get it nice and cheesy. The amount of cheese depends on you and how much you like cheese. Alright, we got it all done here. You see we got the sauce everywhere, we got the cheese everywhere. You're gonna pop this in the oven at 350 for 5 to 10 minutes. It's not gonna take long. You're melting the cheese and making it crispy. And welcome back for the final time in this lovely, lovely video. The rice is done. You know, stir that up a little bit. It's a good little dirty rice right there. Enchiladas are done. You're gonna do to serve this. Let's get some rice, put it on a plate, get some enchiladas. If you can. 2 per. And then some more of the green sauce right on top of that. Just like that. It'll be room temperature green sauce. The enchiladas themselves will warm it up. It'll make it nice. It also helps cool them to make it able to eat faster. And there you go. This has been another exciting episode of the Stone Cook. And as always, stay groovy.